to show you how to make a candy stripe bracelet using embroidery floss. Just like this one here, I'll show you how to start it, end it, and how to do the pattern in the middle. Alright, for today's craft you're going to need some sort of colored string. You could use yarn, crochet thread. Today I'm going to use embroidery thread. It comes in packets like this. You could buy them on their own like this for about 50 cents, or you could buy them in multiple packs for varying prices depending on how much you get. You can find it at the dollar store, Michael's, Walmart, all kinds of places. So once you've cut your string, which I've already done here, your string should be about your arm's width across from one side to the other. Add a little bit just to be safe. You can tie a loop in your string, fold it in half, tie a loop, and then pin it down. I've already done this and I have my strings set out here. After that, you're going to organize your strings in the order that you want them to appear in your pattern. So I'm going to start with blue, and then I'm going to do green, yellow, and orange. And then you're going to set the other half of your strings up in the exact same order. Blue, green, yellow, and orange. So now we're going to do a forward knot. To do a forward knot, you want to take your first string over here, so in this case the blue string, and you want to make a 4 shape with it. And you're going to grab your string underneath the green one, so the next one to the blue, and you've created a loop here now, a big hole. So you're going to grab the working end of your blue, or your open end rather, and you're going to pull it through the loop. And pull it tight, making sure you hold this green string tight, otherwise your knot will turn green. And you're going to do that twice to complete a full forward knot. So again, you hold your green string tight, you make a 4 with your blue string, and then you pull the loose end through the hole. Pull it tight, and you've created a forward knot. Now you'll notice that your blue string is on the right hand side of your green string. So now we're going to just set the green string aside, and we're going to pick up the next string, the yellow string. So we're going to do our forward knots again. So you're going to make a 4, and you're going to pull the loop, or the string, through the loop you've created. Once on this string, and twice on this string. And then you're going to set the yellow one aside, and you're going to move on to your orange one. You're going to create your loop with your 4, and you're going to pull your string through, create a loop with your 4, and pull your string through. And now we've come to the little bit of a tricky part here. Now we are at 2 blues. So you gotta pay close attention to what string is your base string, the string you're tying around, and the string that you're knotting with. So you're gonna make your 4, and you're going to pull the string through once, make your 4, and pull the string through twice. It's easier if you don't let go of your knotting string at all. That way you can always tell which one it is. And then continue on like we did for the start of the pattern. We're on our green string now, so we make our 4 and pull the string through the loop once, make a 4 and pull the string through the loop twice. And continue until your blue string appears and there's no other strings next to it. So our yellow, our orange, and now there's nothing next to our blue string. So now we're going to move our strings again, keeping them in the same order, and now we're going to work with the green string. We're always working left to right. So you're going to make your 4 and pull it through the loop once, pull it tight, make your loop, pull the string through it twice, and pull it tight. Again, 4 through the loop, pull it tight, through the loop, pull it tight. Undo this all the way across, and you'll begin to see your stripes emerging. Continue the pattern just like this, working from left to right, creating your 4s and pulling your loops through, or your string through, until you have the length you want. I'll be back here with you guys in a moment to show you how I finish this bracelet. Alright, so I've done the length of my bracelet here, and now I'm going to explain how to finish it off. But before that, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to create a good candy stripe bracelet. First, watch your string order. Your strings in your first 3 rows are more likely to flip around on you and stay out of order. Once you've completed a few rows of your pattern, you'll find that they stay in order just fine without the assistance of being laid out separately. Second, always watch where your string is going. Your knotting string moves around a lot, and just holding it not quite tight enough or holding your base string not quite tight enough could wind you with knots up above your starting string in your loop here. I've had many bracelets handed to me like that. It's a simple problem to solve, so don't panic. And finally, third, make sure your tension is even without. Your bracelet may start curling if you're going from loose to tight, or if your knots are simply too tight or too loose. Try to keep them in the middle, and you'll end up with a nice straight bracelet. To end your bracelet, all you have to do is braid it off. You could do rope braids, you could do regular braids. Today, I'm just going to do a straightforward regular braid. Sorry, you can't see much here. Straightforward, regular braid. Once you have the braid the length you'd like, knot it off and you're done your bracelet. Tying it on is simple. Just tie a knot through the loop at the start of the bracelet up here and you're done. Wrap the tails around the knotted area so you don't have anything dangling when you go to reach, so you don't end up with your bracelet covered in food or anything. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and we'll see you next time.